Jesucristo.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay ating pinagdiriwang ang Solemnity of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Tinuturo sa atin ng simbahan that at the end of her earthly life, Mary was assumed, body and soul, into heaven. And this celebration tells us something very important about our own lives. 3 reflections. First, Mary reminds us that our destination is heaven. Sa ating maririnig na ebanghelyo, Mary visits Elizabeth. At mayroon tayong mapapansin kay Maria, dala-dala na niya sa kanyang sinapupunan si Jesus, pero hindi niya inisip ang kanyang sarili. She goes out, she visits Elizabeth, she serves, she brings Christ to another person. And that is Mary's life. She is always going somewhere because she is always bringing someone to Christ. And eventually, she goes to heaven. The Assumption also reminds us that we are going somewhere. Minsan po kasi, we live as if hanggang dito na lang ang mundo. We spend so much time worrying about our career, our money, our appearance, our achievements, our plans. Mahalaga ang mga ito, but they are not the final destination. Because at the end of everything, the question is not simply, how much did I accomplish? The deeper question is, did I become the person God created me to be? Did I learn how to love? Did I learn how to serve? How to surrender my life to God? Because one day, all the things we are trying so hard to possess, iiwanan natin. And our celebration reminds us, we are not created for this world. We are meant for heaven. Secondly, Mary teaches us that holiness is possible in an ordinary life. Kapag iniisip po kasi natin ang kabanalan, we all immediately think extraordinary stuff. Pero tignan natin si Maria, she lived an ordinary life. Nagluto siya, naglinis ng bahay, nagtrabaho, inalagaan si Jose at si Jesus, nag-alala din si Maria, nagdusa din si Maria, nakaranas din siya ng walang kasiguraduhan. Nakita niyang lumaki ang kanyang anak na si Jesus, and she stood at the foot of the cross. Kung titignan natin ang buhay ni Maria, there was nothing glamorous. Bago natin siya parangalan ng iba't ibang gagarbong damit, bago natin siya kabitan ng mga nagigintoang mga bato, simple lang ang buhay ni Maria. And yet in that ordinary life, that ordinary woman, she allowed God to be present in it. You don't need to become famous. You don't need to accomplish something spectacular. Holiness looks very ordinary. Kaya magandang pagnilayan, ano yung mga ordinaryo mong ginagawa? Nagpapabanal ba yun sa'yo? Dinadala ka ba nun sa kabanalan? Ang itsura ng kabanalan ay kagaya ng isang magulang nanay na nag-aalaga sa anak, tatay na nagtatrabaho kahit pagod na, isang tao na pumipiling magpatawad, someone who is praying even when that person doesn't feel anything, someone continuing to do good even nobody notices, someone saying, Lord, hindi ko na alam ang gagawin, pero nagtitiwala pa rin ako sa iyo. That was Mary's life. She simply kept saying yes to God. Kaya nga sabi sa ating ebanghelyo, sabi ni Jesus, mas mapalad yung tumutugon sa kalooban ng Diyos at sumusunod nito. It is more blessed for someone to say yes to God. And every little yes prepares us for heaven. It is not doing something big for God. Holiness resides in saying yes to the ordinary things we do. Mary's assumption tells us that those ordinary acts she did out of faithfulness are not wasted, hindi nasayang. Nakita iyon ng Diyos at pinarangalan siya ng Diyos. And lastly, Mary reminds us that what we surrender to God, He can transform. Kung babalikan natin ang buhay ni Maria, she said yes to God, and that yes did not make her life easier. Yung pag-oo niya sa Diyos, nagdala ng mga walang kasiguraduhan, nagdala sa buhay niya ng hindi pagkakaintindi. Her yes brought suffering. Her yes eventually brought her to Calvary. But her yes also brought her to glory. The cross is not the end of the story. Mary teaches us that God can take what looks like defeat and transform it to victory. What looks like suffering can become holiness. What looks like an ending can become a beginning. What looks like death can become life. That is why the Assumption is a beautiful feast. Dahil yung mga ginawa at inialay ni Maria, binago ng Diyos at kanyang pinarangalan. Mary is already experiencing what we are all hoping for. She is the sign na tumutupad sa pangako ang Diyos, that the body that suffered is glorified. The woman who experienced sorrow is rejoicing. The mother who stood beneath the cross is now with her son in heaven. Sinasabi sa atin, hindi pa ito ang ending. May langit pa. Mary tells us, do not judge God's story by one chapter, because God is still writing. Mary's yes on earth led to her glory in heaven. And that is also the invitation for us. Every day, umoo tayo sa Diyos. Bawat araw ay pagkakataon tumugon sa Kanya. Say yes to Him. Our yeses will take us home. Today, as we celebrate the Assumption, we ask ourselves, saan ba patungo yung buhay ko? Am I living for this world? Or am I living with heaven in my heart? Mary is already there where we hope to be. She is a reminder that heaven is real, that our lives has a destination, and that our faithful yes to God matters. So keep going, keep trusting, and keep saying yes. Because God who brought Mary home is the same God who is bringing us to heaven. Tayo magsitayo.